One of the most prominent figures ever associated with the assassination of President John F. Kennedy has died. His name is Clint Hill. He was that Secret Service agent who was on the back of the limousine moments after shots rang out in Dealy Plaza and then jumped onto the president to cover him. Those who knew him tell our J.D. Miles that he never really got over the guilt that he felt from that awful day.
On one of the most watched and analyzed films ever recorded, it's a young Secret Service agent's actions that seem to capture the most attention.
His entire career was defined by roughly 0.5 of a second.
Ferris Rookstool met Clint Hill 30 years after Hill climbed onto the back of the presidential limousine in a desperate effort to get First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy back into the vehicle and also protect her husband, who had just been fatally shot.
He tried to do the right thing, but you can't outrun a bullet that's traveling 2,000 feet per second.
It was a defining moment that Hill never fully recovered from when he died last week at the age of 93. Those who knew Clint Hill say he was racked with guilt, wishing he could have done more to save the president. Hill spoke about it decades later.
The way everything developed, the way all the other agents were positioned, I was the only one who had a chance to either get to the car or to do anything, and I couldn't get there fast enough. And it really ate at me and bothered me a great deal.
He was, of course, our last living link to the inside of the presidential limousine.
Stephen Fagan is curator of the 6th floor museum where Hill visited.
Clint Hill was haunted by those moments in Dealy Plaza. He struggled to talk about this event for decades.
In fact, it was that visit to the 6th floor museum many years later and a view from the sniper's perch that finally convinced Hill that he would not have been able to prevent what happened on one of America's darkest days.
I checked all the angles, the weather, everything I could think of. And I finally came to the realization that he had all the advantages that day. We didn't have any. And I did everything I could.
In Dallas, J.D. Miles, CBS News Texas.